So there's some stress of change. This is where your organization goes. There's stress of change. We resist, we reject it. Resistere from Latin to Middle English means to press against. Have you guys noticed how much energy it takes to resist something? All the obsessive thinking, right? Takes a tremendous amount of energy. So we resist, and then emotionally we'll generally go to frustration, anger. We'll dismiss ideas. We didn't even get to mockery. We're still stuck here. We dismiss those new ideas. We reject change. Or what we could do, path number 2, door number 2, here's some change, consent. Consent is the opposite of resistance in that consent means being present to. Again, Latin to Middle English, consentere, being present with. It doesn't mean it's okay. It just means, this is happening. We're not denying it. We're not glossing it over, okay? So consenting is, let's say, overwhelmed. You're feeling really overwhelmed. Consent is, wow, I'm feeling really overwhelmed. Okay, got it. I can ask somebody for help, or I can start making some lists and I can, figure out a strategy, but I'm not going to deny it. And I'm not going to go, oh, I'm so overwhelmed, that's so awful, and resist it. So once we can consent, wow, here I am feeling overwhelmed, then we can say, what's overwhelming about this? And we can start asking questions. Curiosity, the best leadership stance. Start asking questions, then we get more open-minded, we start to see new vistas, and before we know it, we can embrace change. So, looking at this, which path is the critter state path, and which path is the smart state path? What do you think? The first path, what is it? Critter state or smart state? Yeah. Whoops. Second path, smart state. So it is our greatest opportunity to help our people realize that when they feel something that's challenging, just say it. Hey, I'm feeling really stressed. And then start asking questions. Go immediately to curiosity. It is the best way to do what? What's also happening when we ask questions? When we ask questions, what part of our brain has to be alive? Those guys who were here yesterday. Prefrontal cortex. So if we're like, we're freaking out in our critter state, back in our emotional brain, reptilian mammalian lockdown, somebody asks us a question, we have to start going, do I agree or disagree? And suddenly, boom, we're in our prefrontal cortex. It's a beautiful thing.